Hello, my name is Michael, and I'm with the channel Worthy of Zion, and we're reading in the Book of Mormon. So we are in 1 Nephi chapter 1, verse 7. Up to this point, Nephi has given his introduction, and we learned that Lehi had a miraculous visitation with a pillar of fire resting upon a rock, and that's where we begin. And thus being overcome with the Spirit, he was carried away in a vision, even that he saw the heavens open, and he thought he saw God sitting upon his throne, surrounded with numberless concourses of angels in the attitude of singing and praising their God. And it came to pass that he saw one descending out of the midst of heaven, and he beheld that his luster was above that of the sun at noonday. And he also saw 12 others following him, and their brightness did exceed that of the stars in the firmament. Now this is really interesting. So you have God coming to him in a pillar of fire resting upon a rock, which is miraculous in of itself. And you think of, Moses and what the children of Israel experienced. A pillar of fire is a big deal. And I think that definitely would let Lehi know that he is experiencing something similar to what Moses experienced. And then he goes and he rests upon his bed, and he has a vision where he sees God sitting upon his throne, surrounded by numberless angels. And then he sees one descending out of heaven. Now, this is Messianic right here, and this is 600 years before Jesus Christ. So this is him having a vision of Jesus Christ coming and the 12 that he would call. Very messianic. Beautiful depiction, the way that I think it's absolutely beautifully depicted in the way that he sees the one descending out of heaven with a luster above the sun, above that of the sun at noonday. He's glorious, absolutely glorious. And the ones that follow him, and their brightness exceeded the stars in the firmament, which is interesting, because now if you think about that in of itself as well, Jesus Christ came and his brightness and glory was above the sun at noonday, but 12 followed him and they also had glory. It may not have exceeded the sun, and obviously, it exceeded the stars, but they had glory, and they had brightness, and they had glory. So, very beautiful depiction of Jesus Christ and the 12 pre-Jesus Christ, this being, again, 600 years before Christ came. Again, I want to bear my testimony that the Book of Mormon is true. These are absolutely beautiful words spoken by the prophet Nephi in the Book of Mormon. And this was verse 7 through 10.